I will explain you equations of motion, how to derive by graphical method in this video. Okay, so first we will see the equations of motion. There is three equations of motion, that is v is equals to u plus at. This is first equation. Second is s equals to ut plus half at square, and third is v square minus u square is equals to 2as. Here u is equals to initial velocity of the object, v is equals to final velocity of the object, and a is acceleration of the object, s is a distance covered by the object, and t is time taken by object in performing the motion. Okay, so in this video we will see how to derive these equations by graphical method. So for first we will consider a velocity time graph of an object that is moving under uniform acceleration. We will draw one graph between velocity and time. So this is a graph between velocity and time. Here an object is moving under uniform acceleration because it is moving in a straight line. Okay, now we consider a small part of this journey from A to B. We will take a small part of journey from A to B. So we will so that u is not zero, because हम यहाँ से start कर रहे हैं, तो जो u होगा means initial velocity होगी वो zero से ज़्यादा होगी, is not zero. Okay, and velocity increases after some time and reached in final velocity is v at point B. Okay, and time taken is t, and because it is in a straight line, so acceleration is uniform a. Now we will draw two perpendicular, one in x-axis, this is x-axis, and one in y-axis. Okay, C is a perpendicular in x-axis, okay, on the time axis, and one more perpendicular we will draw. This is our graph for derivation, and this AD is a perpendicular to OC, time. Okay, now we will first derive first equation from this graph. So if you will see initial velocity u is represented by OA. If you will see this graph, this initial velocity is represented by OA. This is initial, and final velocity is BC. BC represented final velocity V. Okay, OA is equals to U and BC equals to V. Remember that. Now if you will see this line, here BD equals to BC minus CD हो सकता है, BD equals to BC minus CD. Okay, so and time interval is this O to C T. Okay, so we observe that from this graph हमें पता चलता है कि BC जो है BC दो लाइन से मिलके बना है BD plus CD. We can write this BC equals to BD plus CD. See what I am saying? I am saying that initial velocity u is represented by OA. Okay, final velocity is represented by BC, time interval T is represented by OC. Okay, ये हमें याद रखना है. Now BD is equals to BC minus CD. ग्राफ से हमें पता चल रहा है, जो हमें रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है चेंज इन वेलोसिटी इन टाइम इंटरवल T. Now from graph is observed that BC equals to BD plus CD. अभी मैंने आपको दिखाया. Okay, you can see again also. See this graph. What I am saying, BC equals to BD plus CD. Okay, so we know BC equals to क्या था? BC equals to था BC किसे रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? फाइनल वेलोसिटी को, V को, एंड so we will put the value of BC which is V, and CD in place of CD we can write OA also. अगर आप ग्राफ देखो, see this graph, see in this BD, this BD equals to, in this graph अगर आप ग्राफ देखो तो यू कैन सी सी डी इज इक्वल्स टू ए ओ ए, सी डी इक्वल्स टू ओ ए, you can see. So in place of CD we can write OA also. See here what I am saying, I am saying BC equals to V है और CD equals to AO है. See here, तो हम CD की जगह क्या रख सकते हैं, we can put the value of OA. Okay, now next is we will substitute the value. So substituting the value we can find BC is equals to V and OA equals to U. ओके तो ये वैल्यू हमने यहाँ रखी, इस इक्वेशन में रखी, तो बी सी की वैल्यू वी रखी और ओ ए की वैल्यू रखी यू, तो हमें बी डी की वैल्यू मिल गई इक्वल्स टू वी माइनस यू. नाउ वी नो द फॉर्मूला ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन ए इज इक्वल्स टू चेंज इन वेलोसिटी अपॉन टाइम इन इंटरवल. और हमने पहले भी आपको बताया था कि जो चेंज इन वेलोसिटी है, बी डी क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, चेंज इन वेलोसिटी. सो इन प्लेस ऑफ इन फॉर्मूला we can write in place of change in velocity bd and time interval is ad. okay, so bd की वैल्यू अभी हमने इक्वेशन 1 से निकाली थी. bd सी हेयर bd इक्वल्स टू v माइनस यू, तो हम इसे रख सकते हैं bd की जगह. एंड ad की जगह हम oc लिख सकते हैं और oc हमें क्या दिखाता है, टाइम. तो a इक्वल्स टू bd अपॉन t, तो bd इक्वल्स टू at हो जाएगा. ठीक है, ये समझ में आ रहा है ना आपको. सी है. सो दिस इक्वेशन 1 and 2 से हमें पता चलेगा कि वी गेट ए इज इक्वल्स टू वी माइनस यू अपॉन टी, और जब हम अरेंज करेंगे इसे वी कैन फाइंड आवर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन दैट इज वी इज इक्वल्स टू यू प्लस ए टी. सो दिस इज द डेरिवेशन, दिस इज अ ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन और ग्राफिकल मैथड. फ्रॉम दिस वी कैन डिराइव आवर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन दैट इज वी इज इक्वल्स टू यू प्लस ए टी. Second equation that is s equals to ut plus half at square. Basically from this graph the distance traveled by the object can be determined by the area enclosed within OABC, which is OABC. So distance covered by object is this shaded part OABC, which is a trapezium. So we will say that S equals to area OABC. If you will see the diagram, you will find that, see, there is triangle and one rectangle, OACD and ABD. So we can say that S is equals to area of rectangle OADC plus area triangle ABD. So by the formula we will put the formula of rectangle, that is length into breadth, and in case of this OADC that is OA into DC. okay, so S equals to OA into OC plus half AD into BD. And now we will substitute the value. OA is equals to U, OC equals to AD is equals to T, and BD equals to AT. We will substitute in it. This will derive s equals to ut plus half at square.
After second equation we will derive third equation, which is v square minus u square is equals to 2as. Here also we will consider the same graph, that is this one, and we will take as in this also as, which is distance traveled by object. So as equals to, we know area OABC, which is trapezium. In second equation we break this trapezium into rectangle and triangle, and then we derive second equation, but in this we will put the formula of area of trapezium. okay, so as distance traveled by object is equals to area OABC, which is trapezium, and the formula of area of trapezium is equals to sum of parallel sides into 1/2 height. So here the parallel side is OA and BC. okay, so sum of parallel sides OA plus OC and multiply height, so height here is OC. okay, so we will put the values. So S equals to OA plus BC into 1/2 OC. So we know OA is equals to U, BC equals to V, and OC equals to time. So we will substitute these values. After substituting values, we will get S equals to U plus V upon 2 multiply T. So from equation 1, we calculate the value of T. So T is equals to V minus U upon A. This value we will put in this equation number 1. Okay. After putting value of T, which we get from equation 1, we find S equals to U plus V upon 2 multiply V minus U A. So we know that A plus B into A minus B is equals to A square minus B square. So you can see here also U plus V and V minus U. Okay. So one time V plus U and second time this is V minus U. So in place of this we can write V square minus U square. So we get S equals to V square minus U square upon 2A. Now rearrange this 2A, we get the third equation of motion, that is 2A is equals to V square minus U square. Sometime we can write this V square minus U square equals to 2as. Both are same. Okay. So this is third equation of motion. First one. This one is second derivation. Second equation of motion's derivation. And this is third one. Hope you understand.